We're here this week, like so many others, just to really talk about digital transformation. It's, you know, the forces at play there are significant. It's changing our world in many ways. When you think about cloud computing and data, you think about the ability to really harness that data and the rich analytics and processing, then you think about artificial intelligence. So those are three areas that are really kind of anchoring a lot of the effort at Microsoft and the things that we're doing and how we're actually as an organization transforming around those. Bing and Search play a big role. And so our story here is very much grounded in Microsoft digital transformation, but also in the progress we've made with Bing as a search and as an intelligent agent. So, well, Bing continues to be a real asset to Microsoft. I mean, when you think about digital transformation, you think about search. You know, number one, it's becoming very personal. So it's really the outgrowth in many ways is now the personal digital assistants, whether it be an Alexa or a Siri or Cortana in the case of Microsoft. And that's certainly one of the outgrowths around digital transformation and search. And search is the intelligence that powers those experiences that are really artificial intelligence. Secondly, search is becoming very pervasive. I mean, it is the intelligence across the Internet of Things when you think about how people are connecting with devices and technology daily. Today it's on average of 4 devices, but it's escalating very quickly by 2020 to over 10 devices if you were to quote Mary Meeker. And then the third area is certainly around the idea of being it's a predictive engine. It allows advertisers to really understand through rich analytics and processing how should they be really going after different audience segments, where is the performance, where is the greatest relevance, and how do they really capitalize on that.
So there's a lot of talk about artificial intelligence. You've referenced it in your comments. What does it mean sort of in terms of the value to marketers right now in market and what you guys are doing?
Yeah, good question, Andy. We get that a lot. I mean, from a perspective with search, it means a couple things. One, it means new entry points, new ways that people are interfacing with technology. So I mentioned the personal digital assistant. That is a new way that people are actually interfacing with the technology and with search. So it means how do marketers think about their brand and how does it showcase and connect in that type of environment. It also means how do they take advantage of the analytics and the data processing to really drive greater relevance. It means how do you take their graph and understanding of their customers and end up combining it with our Microsoft graph, really understanding how do you drive audience segmentation and targets that are going to drive higher ROI and higher conversion. So there's a lot of different things that we're starting to explore around artificial intelligence. Those are a couple aspects. Well, we continue to hear, Andy, that Bing performs well. And when I say performed well, I mean it in the context of conversions. I mean it in the context of ROI and how do they sort of consider their clicks relative to the volume of impression and the performance against those. And so we continue to hear very positive things about Bing. Secondly, we continue to see our audience and our query share escalate. So today in the US, with US PC searches, we're over 1/3 of the marketplace. And people don't understand the size of Bing. And so we're out there really telling the story. And we're actually double-digit query share in US and PC query share in over 13 markets. And when we started this journey, nearly 8 years ago, we had single-digit share in all those markets. So we've seen a lot of growth, and Bing is definitely bigger than people think. So it's an opportunity for advertisers to really capitalize on those unique queries that they're not seeing with our competitor Google, but they're seeing with Bing, and then the ROI that's behind it.